Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I am Professor George Carpin, PhD in accounting, and our topic today is most profitable cost structure and outsourcing, or in some textbook you will find it as make or buy decisions. First of all, why combine these two topics? If we go to almost all of our textbooks, they are in different chapters. Usually we study first the most profitable cost structure and then in the following chapter the outsourcing decisions or make or buy decisions. Why combine? Well, they are quite similar. And I guess they are almost the same. So it's quite easy to combine them. First of all, choosing a cost structure. Uh, we have two different cost structure, option one and option two. We need to decide which one we will be taking. And how do we do that? With indifference point. That is point at which a company is indifferent between two options because they result in the same total cost. So if they have the same cost, so it doesn't matter. However, from this indifference point to my left, uh, I don't know if it is left because I am in a mirror camera for. So from the indifference point there, we have option one, for instance, and to the other side, we have the option two. So let's go to our Excel file. And if you are a regular viewer here, you already know that. If you are a new one, all of our Excel files, they are free, and the link to download it is in our video description. Okay. So we have option one and two, both same selling price because they are the same product. And I have two options. Either I have a variable cost of $8 and a fixed cost of $3,000, or variable cost of $16 and a fixed cost of $1,000. How do we do that? First of all, we have some data here, some units, and then how much the total cost of both options. And here we don't consider the selling price. So it doesn't matter for us only to find our variable cost. The first one, 10% of our selling price. The second one, 20% of our selling price. So let's create a time series here. So insert here, option one and two. Select data, our axis here. Okay, yes, now it's better. So what do we have here? Option one is the blue one, is the most expensive at the beginning. However, after our indifference point, it becomes cheaper. Option two is the opposite, cheaper at the beginning and then more expensive here. So uh, from the from nothing until the indifference point, option two is better. After that, option one is better. However, how much is it? Uh, Here we have the number 250, but usually we don't have the number. For instance, if instead of 11 we have 1500, it is here and we don't have the number anymore. So we only know that it is between 150 and 175 because here the option one is more expensive. Oh, here is also more expensive. Sorry. It is between 175 and 200. 175 option 2 is cheaper. Here, 200 option 1 is cheaper here. So how do we do that? We equal both costs. The indifference point is cost option 1 is equal cost option 2. How do we do that? How much is the total cost of option 1? 8 times units plus 3,000. It is equal to 16 times units plus 1,500. And then we have here 8 times units equal 1,500. Units equal 1,500 divided by 8. And then units, we have here equal divided by 8. We have here 187.5. As we suppose between 175 and 200. So this is, so let's make it more beautiful. Or in difference point, it is 187.5. Okay, and now the outsourcing. What do we have? Or make or buy. Outsourcing, contracting an outside company to produce a product or perform a service. And we can do it in our country or in other countries. And we have this option. We also have two cost structure here, make or buy. So it is exactly the same. Let's see how the textbooks usually work on that. I have, this is the make decision. Make decision, we have these costs and the number of units is 250,000 units. So let's check the total costs. Variable cost per unit times 250. Let's fix it. And let's paste our formulas. And the total cost is the sum of these costs plus fixed cost 6 million. Total cost is the sum of these costs here. And the total cost per unit, it is 36.5. And let's consider here, the first of all, with incremental analysis. If we outsource it, our variable cost instead of 1250 will be 80. Our fixed manufacturing overhead instead of 6 million, it will be $5 million. We will save $1 million here. And let's do our formulas. Total costs, variable plus fixed. The difference, it is outsource less make. How much we are saving here. And then it is here. So if we make it variable cost, we have it 3,125,000. Fixed cost, we have it 6 million. Okay, so if we outsource it, we will save $1 million. However, our variable cost is 20. So our variable cost will be 20 plus 250. Whoa, that is not good. We will pay $1,875,000 more in variable costs. We will save $1 million in fixed costs. So our cost will increase in $875,000. Or another way to do that is the cost benefit analysis. Variable cost per unit to outsource, 20. Variable cost per unit to manufacture, 1250. Incremental costs. Our cost will increase in $7.50. Multiply number of units needed, 250. So the incremental variable cost will be 750 times 250 less fixed cost savings, 6 million less 5, $1 million. Extra net extra cost to outsource, 1,875,000 less 1 million, we will pay 875 more. Let's create, you already have it in your Excel file, but let's create it here. Let's create a copy here in difference point in outsourcing. Oh, outsourcing. Whoops. Oh man. Outsourcing. That's better. Okay, we don't have the selling price. It is not useful for us. However, variable costs. So here, make and outsource. Instead of option 1 and 2, make, outsource. Variable cost, if we make it, it will be 1250. Let's add some decimals here. If we outsource it, it will be 20. Let's delete it here. And let's consider here $25,000 is 25,000 units. Perfect. Fixed costs, it is 6 million to make or 5 millions to outsource. Here is our indifference point. Here, let's create a chart here, chart title here. Indifference point. Now you will have a very beautiful Excel file. And here, instead of 25,000, 20. Oh, it's better. Oh, and let's change it here as well. Difference point. Cool. And okay, we are here. We are in 250 units. We don't have it, but we are around over here. So make it cheaper than outsource. However, how much is the indifference point here? Remember, costs make equal costs outsource. What do we have here? 12.5 times units plus 3 million equal to 20 times units plus 5 million. And here is not 3 million, sorry, 6 million. So what do we have here? 7.5 times units equal $1 million. So our units will be $1 million divided by 7.5. So our indifference point will be 1 million divided by 7.5. It will be 133,000 units, 0.33. So this is our indifference point. So we can use the same math here to find our indifference point or to analyze our outsource. Or another option that we have. Let's go back to the outsource here. Okay, 20 is too much. How much would be a good price? Again, cost make equal cost outsource. Here, I haven't forgot it. Our cost to make 12.5 times 250,000 units plus $6 million equal to uh, our cost, that is our outsource cost, times 20 times 250K plus 5 million. So what do we have here? 250,000 times our cost is equal to, let's do our math here, 12.5 times 250 plus 6 million less 5 million. It will be a lot of zeros here. It will be 4,125,000. And then our cost will be equal $4,125,000 divided by $250,000. So the outsource cost should be for 125,123 divided by 211,123. It would be the maximum of $16.50. Let's do our math here. Instead of 20, 16.5. 16.5, no extra cost. So it would be our maximum price would be 16.5. Anything more expensive than that, it doesn't worth it. Anything below that, it's worth it. And remember, we need to consider a lot of stuff when we want to outsource something. Here we are considering only the financial aspects of that. Okay, guys? So thank you so much. If you have questions or comments, leave it here or email me at jscarping@gmail.com. Please subscribe our channel, like our video, and have a very nice day.